Info 60, full picture less than 10, came to us on the 2nd of November 2017 at 1903. You can count the people who have the full picture on 2 hands. Of those less than 10 people, only 3 are non-military. Why is this relevant? Game theory. Outside of a potential operator who has been dialed in with orders specific to his or her mission, nobody else has this information. Operators never divulge. Alice in Wonderland. We all have a choice to make. Evil darkness has never been so exposed to light. They can no longer hide or operate in the shadows. Our system of government has been infiltrated by corrupt and sinister elements. This has never been attempted, a military and civilian alliance to defeat the fake news media empire. Use of the general public to counter the narrative, the propaganda that has been long broadcast by a controlled media. Use logic. You are witnessing firsthand the demise of those in power. The old guard. Those who push simply have no grasp of reality. Those who push simply do not understand warfare tactics. Remember, arrests are easy. Destroying the institutions of evil are much harder. Emotions cloud judgment. Emotions cloud logic. From day one, Voice said, think for yourself, trust yourself, connect your own dots, do your own research, come to your own conclusions based off all of that. Be in control of yourself. Never let someone else drive you. Those who try to drive you are not your friend. And for all the other creators in the community, there's so much that you can be covering right now, from Epstein, Pedo Island, to G. Maxwell, and to all the crooked politicians, to sit here and to try to attack a whole group, a community, without even pointing out any of the posts for us to stand up for or prove you wrong. You just attack a whole group of people. And basically it's like, don't listen to this over here, but listen to me over here. I'll tell you what's going on. Never let that happen to you again. These people, there's lots of embedded people out there that still work for these agencies, and you're going to find out that's why they've been here the whole time, trying to control and persuade the narrative again. August 2nd, 2020. This tweet today from Lisa Mia Crawley is a timely reminder about the Q operation. When POTUS tells the world Q is a hoax, we know he isn't one to shy away from calling out hoaxes. I will stop providing my analysis and commentary on the information discovered when researching Q drops, replying to Kevin Shipp. See, and I agree with that. If you've come to the conclusion that it's no good, then you just don't look at it. But you don't need to try to convince 20 million other people that it's no good and that's all you spend your time on. That is up to each and every individual to think for themselves. I always say, look at everything. Believe nothing until you can verify it. Look at all the information. Read everything you can. Listen to everybody you can. To sit here and to try to tell you video after video who not to listen to, I would even say keep listening to Kevin Shipp, but use your discernment. The way this has been set up, only POTUS can confirm or deny Q, and there are less than 10 people involved in the Q operation. It's right there in the Q drop 60 that I showed you. There's lots of Qs. You can count the people who have the full picture on 2 hands. And here's another hint. Of those, less than 10 though. So if you have 2 hands up and you take 1 finger down, you got 9. a maximum of 9, but a minimum of 6 because it takes 2 hands. And out of the 6 to 9 people, only 3 are non-military. If someone says they have inside information from Q, they're lying. Q has always said no outside comms. It's that simple. Remember the Chris Cuomo play? WikiLeaks is illegal for you to look at, but not for us. So come on over here to my show, CNN, and we'll break them down. We'll tell you what they mean. Yeah, no. Anybody doing that is frustrated in their game that they're playing, the agency that has them working. Remember, if the CIA and other agents have infiltrated the media throughout time, and the new thing is online digital broadcasting and podcast, do you not think they would send a few shills, a few spooks over into this arena? You can see them, you can spot them. They're not natural. They're playing a game. And it's just a little different this time. So anyone that tells you, listen to me, but don't listen to this over here or this over here, but listen to me, you better be weary. When Q came about, we started reading and decoding and analyzing, and until we come to a conclusion that it is no good, or if Trump calls it out for being a LARP or no good, then that would be the end. Until then, we will keep analyzing and using, because we have not seen it to be bad information. There's been bad decodes and lots of fake things out there, and dates by bad decoders, or just a bad decode in general. That's where I've seen a lot of the confusion with people. Again, you should always analyze things on your own, even if you have a partner or a group of people that you like to research with. Take things individually, look at them on your own, come to your own conclusions, and then sit back with these people and trade notes and see what you came to. If you come to the same conclusions on some things, you're doing really good work, and you're both coming to these by logic and by the information available with no outside pull, okay? Outside the stable. Instead of the group think mechanism, which a lot of people, that's a tactic, the group think, to persuade you. It's a tool that these spooks use. Again, I am Michael. This is the Patriot Hour. God bless, Godspeed to each and every one of you. Where we go one, we go all.